Good morning, traders. It is Monday and I have a short position here with a 20 tick stop on it, and gonna go for 40 ticks on this trade. I'll come back shortly to show you the progression and of course the outcome of this trade. Just to quickly show and prove this isn't some sort of a replay, let's go to the world clock. Bring up the world clock here. World clock says that it is 8:35 a.m. Los Angeles time, and in Bangkok it is 22:35, which is my time. And I'll minimize the screen. I've got my software set to Los Angeles time, 8:35 a.m. as you can see right there. So there is no way that this can be a market replay. I'll come back and show you the progression and of course the outcome of this trade. Okay, it's almost to the 40 tick exit here. Getting real close. Just a quick 40 ticks tonight. It's already 11:30 to me at nighttime, so I don't have time to do any more trading. I'm just gonna wait for it to hit the 40 ticks and I'm all done for today. Anyway, I'll come back shortly and hopefully it won't take too much longer to make it to the exit. By the way, for those of you interested, I have launched the mentoring program. It's just held once per month for 1 day. Mentoring program only designed for those of you who have already purchased the courses. You still need help. I'll be able to help you in 1 day. Also, I am getting an office in the middle of, right dead smack in the middle of the financial district in Bangkok. Right where the intersection is, right in the middle of the district. And so it's a real nice office with a real nice view overlooking the financial district. And I will be setting that up and inviting those of you all around the world to come to Bangkok and come and learn to trade with me in person. I of course am going to be taking my business into China, which is we'll talk about that later, but it's a huge China is the the people in charge of the world are building it up on purpose. So they all have money, they're all everywhere, they're taking the West down on purpose, and they're building up the East on purpose. So I'm bringing my business over there. For those of you who can see what's coming, learn how to trade, get yourself out of the States, and come on over to where the world makes sense, and where there's no violence, there's no hatred, there's no fear. None of that stuff even exists over here. It's like a whole nother world. It's like the exact opposite of the United States. This is where all of the opportunity is, and you will be amazed at how nice it is over here. People on the internet have a lot of misconceptions about what it's really like. It's mind-boggling how basically, the internet is almost worthless. It's like a worthless place. I mean, you can't really find any truth on the internet whatsoever. The whole thing is just one big lie, basically. I mean, I learned about all these different things about Thailand on the internet, and then when I came here, I realized they were all untrue. I mean, almost all of them. The only thing people got right was that the Thais were friendly, and the food was good. That was it. Everything else was totally wrong. And anyway, it's another world over here. It's really super nice, and it's just mind-boggling how nice it actually is. Anyway, you could come over and see it for yourself. Come train with me for a week in Bangkok. Monday through Friday. I'm gonna hold the class all day long, Monday through Friday. Actually, it's gonna have to be at nighttime over here because this is when the markets are trading. But I'll probably hold it a bit early. Like we'll probably go from about let's say 12 noon to 12 midnight. So about 12 hours a day. I have the training for 5 days in a row. And I'll teach you all about how to trade not just oil, but all of the markets. Teach you all the tricks, all in 1 week. You can trade everything and trade it at different times. As soon as I get my office set up, I'll be taking pictures and video of the office and everything and show it all to you. You'll be really impressed at how nice it is over here, how modern it is, how sophisticated it is. It's just amazing place. And of course I'll be doing seminars here in Bangkok, and of course I'm going to expand that to seminars in Singapore and Hong Kong. Eventually I'll start doing seminars there as well. And I'm basically going to teach the world that all the financial markets all over the world are all being controlled by a computer program, and how to profit from that fact. Anyway, it shouldn't take too much longer for it to reach the exit, so I'll come back as soon as it does. Again, to prove that this isn't any sort of replay, you can see that where did Los Angeles go? I'm getting tired. I need to go to sleep. Oh, there it is. It's 9:38 a.m. Los Angeles time, and Bangkok is 23:38, getting close to midnight. And Los Angeles is 9:38, and that's exactly what it is, 9:38. And you can see I'm out for the 40 ticks. Anyway, just one trade today. I got in late. I was over at the mall, and I just took one trade, and basically it's just it's the same code 2 as last week. So I saw it and took it, and I didn't call it out in my charting service because usually it changes from week to week. So I have to track it Monday and Tuesday in order to call it for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And so I wasn't able to call it out for today because I haven't gotten a chance to track it yet. But I saw it myself and decided to go ahead and take it, but it's the same code 2 as last week. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow to do the charting service. I'll chart it out, track the code 2, and usually I have to track it for 2 days to be able to make sure. And then for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I take the code 2 trades. That's the way we're doing it now, because they're changing it every week now. It used to be it lasted for 2, 3, 4 weeks before they change it. Now they change it every week. They always gonna do everything they can to try to make it as hard as possible, of course. But by the way, I am going to be once I get this office set up, I'm gonna hire people, teach them how to break the code. And then I'm going to break the code for many different instruments. Send that information out to subscribers. You'll be able to have the opportunity to take precision level code 1 trades into the German DAX, the Chinese Hang Seng, the Japanese Nikkei, the S&P 500, the Nasdaq, gold, and oil. I'm going to break all those codes every day for the code 1. Send it out as a code breaking service. So this will solve all the problems that we're having. We're going to beat these people at the root level, and they won't be able to do anything about it. That is their Achilles heel in the entire computer. But you have to break the code every day like that. And to be honest, most people can't do it. It's something that needs to be practiced and done over and over again every day, and you need to get good at it. I can, of course, do it very easily, but most people can't. So for all of those of you who can't do it or whatever, you don't have time or whatever, there's going to be a service coming. You're going to be able to master these markets very, very easily. I'm going to solve the problem for you. It's all coming. Just hang in there. I will be back tomorrow to hopefully do some more trading if I've got the time. And of course I'll do the charting service tomorrow when I wake up in the morning, which will still be Monday to everyone in the United States. Anyway, I'm going to go. Happy trading out there, traders. I'll be back tomorrow.